Yo, another day, another dollar with your homeboy Jermaine, and getting this video started off. I was reading someone's YouTube comment and they said, Jermaine, if you're making money, you should say another day, another dollar. If you're going on an adventure, you should say another day, another adventure. And I like that, I think I'm gonna incorporate that. Very, very positive comment there. Gosh, I gotta tell you guys this story. So earlier this morning I was on BART, right? And as soon as I got on BART, the first thing I did was, you know, I paid, right? I always pay to get on BART. When I was getting off BART, I was getting off at Embarcadero early this morning, usually early in the morning, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Embarcadero is crazy busy because like commuters are, you know, getting off at Embarcadero to go to the office buildings, that sort of thing. So I tapped my card and exit, so I paid, right? And as soon as I exit, there was this crazy long line of people going up the escalators because one of the escalators were broken down. So everyone had to like walk up the steps, but then there was still people walking down the steps. So it was just a big mess. So I'm standing there with the skateboard and I'm like, crap. I look over and just on the other side, there's like no line. So you have to like go back through BART, like you have to go back through the things. But when I swiped my card, the gates like never closed. So I had this idea of like just walking through the gates, like walking back into BART. So this time I'm technically trespassing. And I was just gonna use the emergency exit to exit the other side. So as I attempted to do this, I walked in the opposite side and of course like the gates closed on me. So I'm like, crap. And I look over and there's a cop and I see the cop like looking dead at me. And there's all these people like in BART, like it's crazy busy, and I see the cop across and I'm thinking, oh crap, like did they just see me like walk through? He's gonna think like I just snuck in and didn't pay, but I literally just paid. I'm just trying to get out of this mumbo jumbo. So I don't know what happened, but like I just turned around and like split, yo. Like the little things were like closed and I just like jumped straight over it. Like it was the easiest thing to jump over. I mean, come on, that's why people like always not pay for BART. And the whole long line of people walking up the steps, I just like, you know, got my way through the crowd and just got out of there. And I was thinking, oh gosh, did I just like run from a cop? Like, I don't know if they were chasing me. Like I just looked and it looked as if that she was looking at me, but then I just like, you know, just vanished. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened this morning. Like I paid for BART, you know, I wasn't trying to steal or anything, but it was just an unusual situation. And yo, this is how I'm getting this video started. Next thing on the list, just in the streets doing some Caviar deliveries for now. That's what I got going on. What's good? Okay, I'm getting back in the swing of my normal vlog and a little bit of elevator action in this vlog. We are going up, dropping off one delivery. I haven't been hit with another one yet. It's 10:29 now, but at 10:30 the bonuses get better. So I really want to wait till after, what, 60 seconds and I'll be good. Dang, check out this view of the city. Oh, here's an elevator. Huh, so what is this? Is this another testing drone up ahead? I don't see an operator at all. Look at this thing. Okay, so for the past, I don't know, a couple hours, I've been here at WeWork working on some stuff here and charging up the electrics. Everything is fully charged. The dinner rush is about to start, and I think I'm gonna go back out and you know, skate during the dinner rush and see what happens. As of now, it's 5:28 and I am at $95.33. Now this is after, you know, all the bonuses have kicked in for earlier today, and also the tips. Sometimes tips can take a little bit longer to show up, but yeah, not bad, not bad. I went out and worked roughly 3 hours and 15 minutes, all on an electric skateboard, no gasoline, no insurance, no parking tickets, none of that stuff. Hey, it's a dope spot to skateboard at, right outside of 555 California. Security will probably come out and say something really soon, so I better wait for the customer to come down so I won't get kicked out from this drop-off location. That would be really bad because we have a lot of drop-offs going here. Here's another beautiful view. Wow, look at that. Too bad they're gonna build a building in this area in about 2 years. Wow, look at this place. Hours and hours later, homeboy Jermaine is leaving the Castro. Boy, I have had a freaking blast. I got a long story to explain, but I've definitely had an amazing time. So right now in the Castro at BART is straight night. It's international night, straight night, dollar beers. It's basically the night that the gays don't come out, so they try to get straights to come out. But anyway, how did I even get here? Earlier around 5 p.m. when I was doing Caviar deliveries, I popped into the Apple store to just sit down and hang out for a second. And I bumped into a subscriber that knew me from Venice Beach. When I actually met her in Venice Beach, she did not know me, but the person that she was with knew me, and that's how she knew me. And she is traveling in SF right now, and she was like, yo, I know you. And I'm like, yo, you do? And I was thinking she was a subscriber, and she wasn't. Anyway, ended up hanging out there, and oh my gosh, I had so much fun, so much fun. But it's time to go. It's time to go. And I tell you, you live life, you learn things. You live life and you learn things. And yeah, that's my message right now. You live life, you learn things. I'm leaving the crash, and I'm leaving the Castro right now. I'm headed towards, I guess, Civic Center BART. Chances are I'll probably end up taking Embarcadero BART because it's, I get to skate a little bit better. I get to skate a little bit longer. But yeah, that's pretty much my night. I usually always take this route. I go straight down Market Street and go over to Embarcadero, take the BART. But let's switch it up a little bit. Let's zigzag. Let's see where we end up tonight. Gotta watch out for the homeless, because there's a lot of homeless in this neighborhood, but we good. Where's the boosted battery right now? Oh, we got 5 blinking. Let's run this bad boy down and then hit BART. Shit, light. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. I almost forgot that's a one-way, so I can't just jump that way and just, you know, proceed forward. Let's cruise to the TL. Let's do that real fast. I think that'll be cool. Let's give this biker some space. Yeah, we're just gonna run through this light. If anyone wanna press charges, feel free. This light should change before I get to it. There's no cars coming, we're gonna go through it. If you wonder why I run through lights, it's because of this. It's because of this neighborhood. There's no police presence around this neighborhood, so if anything happens, I have to defend myself on my own, so I'd rather run the light than have to defend myself. That's pretty much why I run lights, but I'll stop at this one because this is a safer intersection. This is a federal building, and by this being a federal building, there's usually no drama or anything that happens on this block because it's a federal building. And people that do crazy stuff, they know that if you do stuff near a federal building, you'll get federal time, and no one wants federal time. So this 80th Street is the TL. Let's just cruise through this joint, yo. Like, I don't care. Like, anyone want to fight? It would probably be a bad idea if they want to fight me right now, but anyone want to fight? Let's see what you got. Let's do it. Let's just ride through the TL, yo. Let's just do a little loop. I stayed on this street for quite some time. This street, they always sell stuff, I notice. So for the most part, the TL is they've cleaned it up a lot. Years ago, this part of the TL would be hella sketchy, but as you can see, there's no one even on the streets. It's actually a really chill area to be in. Like, I feel pretty safe in this area. You like it? It's electric. You seen one of these before?
No, I've I've seen one, but I've never seen it like.
It's like you control it with a controller.
Yeah.
You can go like 20 miles an hour. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Right, my friend.
Have a good night. Take care. You know, honestly, there's a lot of good people in the TL. There's a lot of good people around here, yo. People are pretty down to earth. And I'm not gonna make this light, but that's okay. Let's go up Leavenworth. And we'll loop around. This is a big hill. Now up here is Gary Street. Gary Street is, you're kind of getting out of the TL when you come up to Gary Street. There's a lot of posh bars and a lot of, you know, $5, $6, $7 coffee shops popping up in this neighborhood. So you're kind of not in the TL. I used to live on the street. I actually used to live at this intersection right here. Yeah, but now it's definitely gentrified a lot more. And I only lived here like, what, 3 years ago. And the neighborhood's changed a lot since I lived here. Would I move back? I don't know. Maybe I would, but the rents have risen a lot. When I first lived here, I was paying $1,800 a month for a 1-bedroom. And now that same 1-bedroom is going for around $2,500 a month. Honestly, I'm not interested in paying $2,500 a month. Looks like I'm on this same street again. I just made a big circle, but let's go straight. Let's go through this intersection and through the next intersection. Hours and hours later, it is, what time is it? Like 2? No, it's like 3. 3:09 a.m. I'm still in the city. I'm staying in Oakland, and if you are familiar with Oakland, there is no train that goes from San Francisco to Oakland. There's no train that goes all night. So if you want to get to Oakland, you can take BART, or you can take this Oakland bus here. So I'm gonna take this Oakland bus right now. Let's do that. I'm not gonna take it here. I'm gonna take it at the next stop. So let's get another ride in really fast. And there's the bus here. I'm gonna get on the bus here. I think this is the best spot to get on. It turns down here at first, but I don't know if there's another spot for me to get on. Let's do this. Oh crap, the bus just passed me. I guess I better go down here and catch it. Alright, off the, middle of the night Oakland San Francisco bus. So I'm back here in Oakland, and I'm right near West Oakland BART where I would normally get off, but instead I took the bus because there's no BART that runs all night. And here's the bus right here passing by. Bye bye bus. Thank you for your midnight service. Otherwise I would have to wait another, what, I think 45 minutes to an hour for BART to open. This is BART right over here. Unfortunately, BART is closed right now. But yeah, I'm back, and what was that experience like? I'm pretty sure people are gonna wanna know. People may wonder, what is it like taking the bus from Oakland to San Francisco in the middle of the night? Believe it or not, it kind of sounds a little terrifying, right? It kind of sounds like you would meet some really crazy characters on the bus. And for the most part, that is slightly true. I did see some unusual characters, but I only saw like maybe one unusual character. That character was just like, you know, this chick wearing a really skimpy outfit. It looked like she was out working or doing something like that. That's the type of person I was talking about. But for the most part, it was just a bunch of normal people on the bus. It wasn't like creepy at all. It was pretty normal. It was $4.50 to take the bus all the way. Now, the BART usually costs, what, $3.75. So it's, what, 75 cents more, slightly more, but you know, it was really nice. Like, it's kind of nice taking the bus, going across the bridge instead of going under the bay. Under the bay is obviously faster, but I don't know, it's just nice. It's just different. Like, I never take the bus going across the bridge ever. This is my first time ever taking the Oakland bus. I actually need to go freaking this way. Like, I actually need to go up this way. Like, I actually got a long way to go up this way. I think I'm gonna end the vlog because I actually want to listen to some music and jam out. I'm finally at West Oakland BART, and I didn't even take BART to get here. But I gotta go way up here. Gosh, I switched Airbnbs in this place. It's like deep over here. I could have got off the bus a little bit later, but I decided to get off early. I don't know. I'm not gonna trip. That's where I yo. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Yo, another day, another